Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously. Create dozens of quick lists. Display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show. Wednesday, October 19, 2016, and the Canadian market is way stronger than the U.S. market, and the reason for that is, first of all, the gold is helping the market, but it's the crude oil that is very strong. And it's not at all the US dollar that is responsible for that, because it's not moving at all. And in most of the market, like the Japan market, is back on its sideways movement, as well as the London the Japan yen goes up. Sorry, and but the Nikkei also, so which is surprising. But the Nikkei is at the top of its short-term and medium-term resistance, while the Hang Seng remain within its sideways movement at the resistance also. The London market is totally sideways at its resistance, as the SPY, the Nasdaq market, and the Dow Jones. It is the TSX that is much stronger. The market broke out yesterday, and today has reached its resistance, because altogether we have a few movement here. As you see, the crude oil, the oil stock, the gold, and the gold stocks and the mining are going up. But I have some concern about that. I wonder if this movement is going to continue, as you see, the gold has reached a double top here this morning, but it's coming back once more, while the stock stays right up there, and it doesn't want to begin any correction yet. And the mining is going up too, but it has reached the top, and I think we are good for some profit taking right now on it. So I just have a very few financial result to show. Morgan Stanley did not move, even though they went from 63 to 81 cents in profit. Intel did 8 cents better at 80 cents, but it's been interpreted as a bad news because the stock is going down. Halliburton is on its top from minus 6 cents to plus 1 cent. Yahoo 14 cents to 20 cents, going up towards its resistance. Abbott Laboratories is breaking down to its support with 1 cent more at 59. US Bancorp 83 to 84. The stock is stuck at its resistance. Reynolds 64 to 61. The stock broke down and came back to its support. So it's now it's no longer a bearish signal. And CP, despite a very good result from 217 to 273, the stock is going down. They were expecting better, probably. BHP Billiton signal that its production has decreased from 6%. And Balmoral has received a payment for a financial placement, a private placement, and because they have completed the mine of Fénelon Gold to Wallbridge also. Orca Gold is a private placement, and Teck is acquiring a zinc mine called Tina in Australia, in one of the most prolific region. And that's all for those news. But see, the crude oil has began a new bullish cycle today, and so it looks good so far, because Saudi Arabia said that many country that are many producers that are not member of the cartel are going also to embark in their project in not only limiting the production, but actually coming out with some decrease of the production in order to make the price of oil going up. So I think Saudi Arabia is talking very often recently, and probably that their intention is to bring the price of the crude oil up, and that's why the USO is breaking out. USO is breaking out. The gas is coming down on a small correction, but the stocks are definitely breaking out on a new high. We have reached at the middle of the day the average volume, and when you look at this from this point, we should have seen some correction, and it's breaking through an important resistance there. So it's becoming very positive for the crude oil. The gold is something else, that's what I said. Look at the volume that never picked up today. On the gold stock, it was better. The gold stock are pushing harder, but still it is a downtrend. So it's never been a good buy signal over there. So for what reason it would be one today, especially when the gold is not that strong. And if you look at the gold now, we have a double top, so it's a jump that came in this morning, which was a good movement, because if you look at this, that was quite a bit of a movement, but right now it's coming back down. So and I'm not sure the market is so strong, but altogether it is a little bit convincing, because when you look at this, the crude oil is going up, the materials, the mining, and the gold. The mining is not up because it is almost to the 0 point today, but from its bottom, it rapidly came back up. And we have some increase on many other sectors, but everything is very little. If you, beside the movement on the crude oil and the oil stock today, which is the nicest sector, the other are not really I can say in buying condition, because in most cases, if you look at the some of the sector, look at the increase on consumer discretionary today means nothing, and the telecom are totally sideways. The mining are still sideways because they haven't broke through if you look at that in 1 minute chart, it's impressive, but it is less, so I would think I would wait for another stronger move from the financial before entering in that sector. The industrial sector is very calm. And utilities and real estate are probably towards the end of their bullish cycle, and as they have reached their uptrend. And staples seems to be the sector seems to be tired also, and the technology also. So it's really the resources that are changing the game today. And if you look at the Nasdaq market, look, it's not going anywhere. So the Canadian market is way stronger since at least 2 days. So to me, it's a hold on most everything, because there's no really negative sector. But if I had to choose one sector to buy, that would be the energy sector, and not the other, because I don't think the gold sector is showing a very credible buy signal. And we have we have 3 questions right now on the tablet. So if you have any question, you have a very good chance to be answered right today. Here I have October bulletin. Hi, do you think it is a good idea to buy HEU, or shall we wait for USO higher around 1185? You are right when you say that the TTEN is already in a bullish cycle, as we can see here. But it's just that the stock are stronger than the crude oil themselves. But if you wait until the crude oil breaks its resistance here, so that it needs a couple of increase here and then a sideways movement and a breakout again, there are a pretty big chance that the oil stock are going to be much further. So far, we definitely have buy signals on many stocks, and which are easy to identify the buying point and the exit point. So like Ranging River right now would be at this price to buy, and just under 11 for a sale. Like Encana is a buy at this price, but the sell is right underneath the support. So for every stock that you buy today, the point of reversal is just underneath the support of the last few days.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients, and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
This next question about Kat said, I bought GE at $6.99. Should I sell or keep it? Look, keep it, because the crude oil is in fire right now, and the oil stocks are breaking out today. It's not the best performer that we have here, because if we let me put it this way. It's not there, but anyway, if you look at the energy stock, they're way up here, so they have been following a nice uptrend since many months. But if you look at GE, the stock has suffered quite a bit, so he's been really underperforming the market. but it has a good chance to keep going if the crude oil and the oil stock keeps going, but it's not the best horse, I'd say. So look, right now it's not really a big danger. You bought at $6.99, and we have a very important support here. So just to make sure that you cannot lose any money with it. So I would put a stop at the price paid, you know, or just a little bit later, like 705, 703. I don't know, but maybe just 7 would make the job. Bought TET at 788. Trilogy Energy 788. It's 793, and the stock is in an uptrend, an accelerated uptrend. So at the moment, it's about the same thing. You haven't gone very far. So far, you bought at 788, so that you bought here probably this morning, unless it was there on October 11th. And at the moment, I'd say 788, but just under 780, the bullish cycle would be reversed. So maybe for you too, it would be a better, you know, something like, just to avoid coming back down to 740, I'd put a stop loss at 780. And Jan says, hi Michel, I bought 4,000 PTE at 63. Is it time to sell? PTE is Pioneer Technology. You bought it at 63. The stock is 79. If I were you, I would sell half of the position right now, and I wouldn't sell the rest unless it comes to price paid at this level here. So, you know, it has pretty good chance to continue, but who knows, you know, if it's the end or not. So at the moment, this new bullish cycle would be reversed at 70 cents, and you paid 73. So you know, so you have the choice of putting a stop loss at 70 or 63. But so far, I would just put the price paid at the stop loss at the price you paid, and take a chance though, so you see it coming. Unless you want to hold all of the position, and then I'd say, okay, if you want to hold the position because you don't have a lot and you wanted to keep making money if it goes up, but at the least put a stop loss higher than the price that you paid if you want to keep all of the position. Buy GAB at $62 too fast, or is it a good time? GEB.A. But you know, there's no buy signal or anything on it. There's such a big resistance there at 65 bucks, and it's 62.50 right now. So you know, it's a pretty expensive stock and you have no more than a 5% here potential in the very short term. So I wouldn't do that because the resistance is very important. The stock has gone up quite a bit since years, I'll say, and it's pretty high. So why taking the risk? And you should wait at 65. If one day he breaks out through the 65, I think that would be the best moment to buy at that time. So I thank you very much for attending today, and good trading for everyone.